everybody sit up nice and tall or stand, find your breathing, and let's go through one of our S.O.V.T exercises. Pick your favorite filter, okay? So either your lips, your tongue, your raspberry, or if you're at home, you can grab a straw, whatever works best for you, okay? And let's cover a wide range. So let's start with the low scale. Okay, in all voice types. If that's too low, just wait a few scales and join us. And then remember, sing as high as you comfortably can without straining, but everybody sing their own unique range. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Use a small, smooth stream of air, up and back. Don't push harder as you go higher. In fact, feel all the weight come off your voice. Try to keep an even tension on the vocal cords, and keep even volume as you sing. And you can gauge that with your filter by making sure that it stays the same speed all the way through. So get your lips going the same speed, or get your tongue going the same speed. Try to be very consistent as you move through the range. Again, only sing as high as you comfortably can. I'm playing for all voice types now. Here's high E flat. Now we're going to turn it around. Here's high C. Rejoin us if you had to fall out whenever you can. Stress, easy singing, very even and consistent. Feel all your vocal registers, chest voice, middle voice, head voice, blend them together and shoot for smooth transitions. Good, okay. Let's do some hard consonant attacks real quick. So I want you to sing goo, and then we're going to move to gi. Today's exercise sounds like this, and you're going to get a little airflow going. So you're singing okay? Get that again. You can think of it in triplets. You're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hold and come down. Okay? And we're singing check out my embouchure. It never widens or gets tight. It's not grabbing. I use the oo vowel to relax my throat, make sure it feels really comfortable. And then as I transition into the brighter E, I keep that release. So I'm just moving straight through with a little forward momentum. Okay, let's all try. 1, 2, 3, 4. That light kick of the G. Gently close your chords. An excellent warm-up. Good. Keep the air flowing forward. And try to move into a vibrato for release. register. Move through the transitions. Again, sing where you can. Nice, okay? Now for a head voice, let's descend. Let's start with feminine voices on a G, soprano G. Okay, and again, we're going to use the E consonant here, but I want you to pick your attack strategically. So the traditional way to come in is wee with a nice release. You can get wee. Everybody try that? Good. Now, if that feels like you're grabbing and it feels like you're coming up from below, then try an FW. Try Fwee to feel even more release from the muscles, okay? If it's too breathy and too weak, then try a G consonant. Gee, to get a nice closure on the attack, okay? Pick the one that feels best for your voice, and let's come in. One more time. That sounds like this. Let me sing in the masculine range. So I'm going to be singing and then as we descend, I'm going to be looking to gently melt into chest voice, okay? But we want to keep starting in that easy high head tone, okay? So we're starting up on G with feminine voices. Masculine voices, I'll call you to join us on C5, high C, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, feminine voices. That's it, beautiful, easy singing. Give that high head voice a stretch. Excellent, good for you. Beautiful, again, use a small, smooth stream of air all the way through. Keep breathing. Here's that high C, masculine voices. Make sure you join. Good. Again, feminine voices. If it's getting too low, just fall out. Few more for the masculine voices. Good. Last one. Nice, okay? Let's start getting just a little stronger now. So I want you to use a brighter color, okay? This is going to slightly elevate your larynx, so don't sing too loud, but I want you to start finding more of a medium volume and a little bit more mix. So we're going to use a light cry sound on nay, 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 kind of like a bratty kid. Say nay, nay, nay. Good. Now this is important because as you feel the weight come off and you transition into your higher voice, instead of letting it get lighter and weaker, we want to feel that release through the transition and arrive in our higher voice, but we want it to sound equal to the lower voice, and that bratty color will brighten up that higher voice and make it sound stronger, okay? So as we get up there, we don't want to strain and push. We want to use an even volume, but we want to start to find more strength in our high voice. And that sounds like this. Nay, 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 nay. Okay, so I'm using a light cry that gently closes the chords so I don't get nay, 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 nay. And I have that weakness on top, okay? But I also don't strain my chest voice and try to pull it up too far. So try to find this balance. Go for release and register transition, but start to find new strength and new development in your high voice. Here we go. From the bottom, nay, okay? All voices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Easy. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Like speech. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Spring off those ends. Use that bright vowel. Keep your voice even. Feel the top note transition. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. And again, sing where you're comfortable, okay? It's not a race, it's not a competition. Each person is developing their unique instrument, okay? Now, let's balance that. So let's try to find the same success, but not have to sound like little kids. Let's use our own natural voices. So come to a more neutral vowel. Say, ma, ma, ma. And still feel just a light cry on that M. Say, ma, ma, ma. And what you're feeling when you make that sound is your chords gently activate for phonation. Ma, ma, ma. That prevents them from going, and getting looser and breathier, okay? So again, if you're getting up into your high voice and you want it to sound stronger, the key is not to push harder and sing louder, it's to establish better chord control, okay? So if you use that light attack, then when you're up here, a note that sounds like this can start to sound like this. And you'll get stronger and stronger. So use the M as a little guide. And you're going to start to build that in your own voice. So here we go together, one more time from the bottom, but now go for balance. So this should start to sound a lot more like you. Ma, 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 ma. 2, 3, 4. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Keep it easy. Efficient. And confident. Go for a medium volume. Up and down your voice. Bounce that M on the lips. Use a light cry. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. 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 Ma 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 ma. Good. Now, we've got to do one more thing today. In our song, we actually have some devices that are going to come up where we sometimes are going to choose connected chords in the high voice, and sometimes we're going to choose loose chords for falsetto. Okay, so I want you to feel that. Everybody take your hands and pretend like these are your vocal cords inside your larynx, inside your throat, okay? And you can control them just with a thought. So if you think kind of loose and weak, and say, hi. Okay, for my Spanish speakers, say, hola. Okay, good. And then that's telling the chords to go a little bit slack, loose compression, and let air get through. Hi, how are you today? Okay, so if I'm up on a high note and I go, whee, that's falsetto. Can you hear that? That's loose and breathy. Whee! Also, we know that that's disconnected because if I try to descend, it won't find my other voices. Whee! Okay? But if my chords are connected, whee! You hear a different sound, And as I come down, they're connected to the other voices. Wee! Hear the difference? Okay? So we want falsetto to become a choice that we can choose for style and for a song like we're going to sing today. So now, let your hands come together with balance like you're praying and say, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? And you just change the tension on your vocal cords just by thinking it. Okay? One more time. Loose. Hi. And then together. Hi. And we have another level too. If you press your hands gently together like you're flexing your shoulders, say, hi. And that's making your chords extra thick, okay? And we use that when we want to add a little more power or a little more emotion to the voice, okay? So this exercise sounds like this. We're going to be in minor, and we're going to be going between a connection and a falsetto. And it's for style. It's going to sound like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So see how I'm using the yeah, yeah. And I'm feeling it flip out on top with purpose. You got that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Up. 2, 3, 4. Good. Again. And up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And up. Good. And up. Good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sing where you're comfortable. Good for you. Choose it. Choose some style. One more. Feeling that? Okay, so that's going to come up again a little bit later. Everybody feeling a little more warm? Awesome.
Interested in more voice training? Visit us at wolfstudiosnyc.com.